Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kizzie. I'm just going to charge my watch. Look at my cute watch band I got from Amazon. I think it was just like $8. I can link down below if you like it. And I think it's compatible to like the new watches, but I just got like the basic old watch. Apple, don't start. First, I'm gonna show my outfit. This is what I'm wearing today. I have like a little. Thank you, Apple. Can I finish? I have like a little bodysuit under, and my pants are like bell bottom pants, and I'm going to wear my red and white Adidas shoes. Anywho, so I don't like this setup. Hold on. This is her blanket and her This is her blanket that I bought for Christmas and her bed. She's moving. Apple, where are you going? Look at this. The blanket is an actual blanket, like for us to use. So she finds like our blanket and our bed is so comfy. But she likes it. Hold on, let me get a better picture. She got everything she needs. She got a pee pad in her bed. All right, guys. I found out what Apple was doing. She was trying to eat another hole in her bed. Let me find my purse. My kids are gonna go see their grandparents today. My mother was in a hospital. She wasn't feeling so well, so she got to spend a few days in a hospital, but she's better now. She's all good. She has her family with her. We just about to go over there and meet them over there. And besides, my parents live maybe like 3 doors down from my daycare, because I have to go there and to get some cleaning done. This is just what I'm gonna spray on my hands. But for those of us who have our parents in their lives, we really need to appreciate them. We really need to just put the residue on my hair. We really need to appreciate them. My mom and dad is older, and I want these last 15, 20 years for them to be perfect. I don't want them to stress, worry for anything, you know, because they got all these old kids, you know. Yeah. My mother is the rock of the family, I would say. When my siblings and I call ourselves not talking, there's my mother. She's always putting her 2 cents in it. And I believe all 5 of my siblings, my mom and dad, we have six kids. But I believe we all have incorporated that into our own lives. No matter how far in the world we live, we still find time to check on one another. You know, just to saying kind words or a happy birthday or Merry Christmas. I just think that's really important, especially just having that with your own kids. I really feel like the 6 of my kids, including my stepson, I feel like all of these guys are going to be this way when they already getting older, but I mean older on their own and having their own lives. They are going to continue to be involved in their sister or their brother's lives. I really think it's so sad for family members who's not talking, who's not seeing eye to eye, because this world that we live in today, you already know it's not promised. But I am a firm believer of toxic people, to cut them off and keep it afar. It's okay to check on one another every now and then. With a certain person, I'm not saying to reach out to them, but you can pray for them and just hope for the best for them. I mean, it will be nice if all siblings got along, if all siblings got together for holidays and for one's birthday. But in reality, that's not all families. And that's really not my family, but my siblings and I, we still try to make an effort in sending out a text message, whether it's a picture, whether it's a small update. you know, but it could be better. That's the honest truth. We as siblings, we all could be better. But anywho, back to my mom. She's the rock of the family. She don't like her kids to not be in communication. She don't like her kids to not to be talking to one another. And we have incorporated that in our own lives, with our own family and our own children. Like I said, if you do have a toxic sibling, there's nothing much you can do about it. But pray for them from a distance, because you just can't be in everybody's presence, because everybody don't appreciate your presence, okay? Your presence is not for everybody. And that goes for a mother, even not my own mom, but even mothers. If you have a toxic mom and you have to just keep her afar, or a father or a grandmother. And I'm a firm believer of that, because you have to keep your sanity, right? But yeah, but she's doing good, and my kids are gonna go and give her their gifts. My mom and dad look so good. Like, my dad is gonna be 80, like really soon, like a couple more years. My mom is like 70, and if all goes well in my life, I want to look like them, and I want to be healthy, and I don't want body aches and body problems, because this is what the world say is supposed to be, because you're getting older. All these things come about when you're older. We just have to take care of ourselves now, right? I was thinking, after making that video about a pastor who we all keep seeing pop up on our phones, okay? Pastors and celebrities with things that's going on in that realm, or in that world, with the famous people, quote unquote. Anywho, I was just thinking about that. And it seems like a lot of people have had dreams about this certain pastor. And like I shared on one of my videos, I did too. I had a dream about this certain pastor as well. But what I really wanted to say is, like for my channel, for my YouTube channel, I don't want to astray people the wrong way. I don't want the wrong signal, the wrong message to get out there. And also, I don't want to come on my page like I'm a preacher or like I'm a pastor. I only give words or say anything that's empowerment or from the Holy Spirit. I only move when the Holy Spirit say move. Like, I don't just come on with my own word. Every word that I've ever said on my channel is always been instructed by the Holy Spirit. Because I remember one day I was just thinking, like, well, maybe I could just turn my channel into a channel that's just giving the word and talk about Jesus and this and that and the blood, da da da. And I immediately heard the Lord tell me no, because even though we see all these people that's on YouTube, that's preachers and pastors and whatever, or in their kitchen, everybody's not supposed to be doing this, okay? It's just not for everybody. Even if they come in with like a good word, right? Or something that's good, because it's just not for everybody. So since it's not for everybody, it's not going to pierce, it's not going to hit who it's supposed to hit the right way. I can't really explain it, but like I told my kids, I can't just make a YouTube video and talk about something, even if it is righteousness. I have to be led, because if I'm not led to do it, it ain't no power in it. If I'm not led to do it, I'm just doing it for likes. Do you understand? I'm not doing it because I'm really convicted to do it. I'm just doing it for people to watch it. Everybody want to be a preacher, so you got to be careful. Like I said, it's okay to give a word, but everybody not called to be a preacher, pastor, or a minister, bishop, a prophet, that's not everybody calling, man. You know, you got some people on here who be watching people videos, and they'll twist it like it's their dream or it's like it's their vision. You know what I mean? It's one lady in particular. I just came across her channel because she preached on the bishop that's in question today. She preached on him about almost 2 years ago. So I found it intriguing. And what I also found intriguing was so many things that she said that was led by the Spirit. God has already said that to me. A lot of things I wasn't called to share. A lot of things I don't say. I got my kids and I got my husband for all that. But yeah, a lot of things that's taking place today or that we're seeing, the Holy Spirit has almost always has given me an unction or some sort of revelation. That's not to boast, right? That's just saying that I don't come on here and share unless the Spirit of the Lord tell me to share. And then this just goes back to me saying, just be mindful, because it sound good, because it look good, because certain female preachers is giving motivational speeches. But again, a motivation speech can get you into heaven. A motivational speech can't save you. I mean, I'm so tired of feel good and careful pastors and teachers and whoever else they supposed to be, because 9 times out of 10 they always just screaming and hollering and saying what the people want them to say. I want somebody to shake my boots. I want somebody to make me feel convicted. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need today, because what we living in, walking in today, to most humans, once a believer say something, oh, you've been judgmental, or let them live their life, let them live their truth. Okay, that's all good. But once a believer come in and say their truth or say what they feel, they've been judgmental. No, I'm just either saying, thus said the Lord, or I'm just telling you like you told me of your own personal feelings or whatever. Just be mindful. I am a mother that's on 24-hour standby in prayer. My oldest is 23. I am 47. I don't know. I think I'll be 47 in March. But if I knew, that whole cliche, if I knew what I knew now when I was in my 20s, I wouldn't have made that. I wouldn't have made certain decisions. My daughter's 23, so I have to really be prayed up for her, as well as my other children, because I remember when I was 23. I think I very first got saved, I think I was like 18. So I always knew the word, and I remember when I first got saved, it was it was just so crazy. Yeah, it was just crazy, because I was looking at everybody in a different light and trying to figure out why they not coming with me. But you can't beat the word over nobody's head. That's not how you win people to Christ. You can't be judgmental. You can't down people, and you cannot act as if you high and mighty and you're better than somebody when. Because if I step into your home, you have all type of chaos going on. You're not even talking to your wife. You're not even talking to your husband. You don't even know how to be a father to your kids, or you don't even know how to be a mother to your kids. But yet you want to be judgmental to me, It's not a rant. Let me just do my makeup. But it's just me just talking. Just being careful of the seeds that we sow, things that we say. Because when it's all said and done, isn't words still powerful? What we speak? Isn't that still a thing? Isn't that still a thing? I think it is. I believe it is. So, Ooh. We just have to be careful of things that we are doing in our life, because especially if you have kids. Hold up. Especially if you have kids, because your kids is watching you. Your kids is watching you. So I think I'm just more of a old school parent, and I think I was really probably, my gosh, I just got something in my eye. I think I'm just an old school parent. A lot of my ways, a lot of my parenting I got from my own parents, but still try not to be so down my kids' throat. Maybe how I was with my oldest too. I just try to weigh it out or whatever, because I want to continue to be in my children's life. I don't even know what the title of this video. I sat here and talked about everything. What I really want to just come on and talk about how happy I am that my mother is getting out the hospital. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. And I can share this and I can say this. I remember watching this pastor and these couple of celebrities on YouTube for like probably 2 weeks straight. And I heard the Lord say that it's not just them. It's not just them. We all have to get our house in order. It ain't just people we see on TV dancing around, or the pastors we see that's unrighteous on their platform screaming. It's not just them. It's easy to point fingers because they are in the public eye, but what happens if God turn a camera on in your home? What will be the outcome? Saying that we all have to work on something within ourselves or in our home. This is for everyone. It's not just for celebrities. It's just, there's no way. It's for everybody. You don't have to be a Christian to get your home in order, but everybody needs to get their home in order. That's basic knowledge before it's too late. I guess that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm gonna get my shoes on so we can get out of here. Apple, you coming? You wanna go see Grandma? She just was listening to her mama. Look at her. She just was listening to her mommy. All right, guys, that's it.